Hey guys, I want to make this video short and simple. I know that I haven't made a video in a really, really long time, but I've been extremely busy. This has been a really, really rough semester for me. I'm almost graduated, pretty much. I'm graduating next Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday, and I'm gonna be done with college for good, and I'm moving back to New York, and there's so much going on and so much that has happened. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not, because every single video I feel that I've made has been the same thing. At least the last recent videos, it has been the same thing. A lot has happened. I'm upset. My life keeps getting like more twisted and turny and dramatic and everything. And to be honest, it hasn't changed since then. So I'm not even gonna go into talking about any of that because it just feels so monotone at this point, to just every single time that I'm making a video, it's the same thing. So not even gonna talk about it. I mean, you know, a couple of good things have actually happened to me, and one being I got an internship with the local radio station here at my college town, and I did that the entire semester, and it was absolutely amazing. The best experience I've ever had in my life. I, got the opportunity to talk on the radio, and my friends would hear me, and it was fun. It was funny. I had lots of fun, and I'm currently working on, doing the process of creating, I guess, like a radio form of a resume, which is called a demo tape, so that I can send it to radio stations in New York City or different towns and hopefully kickstart my career and eventually, you know, host my own show, host my own radio show. I do love doing radio way more than I like doing TV, and way more than I like filming TV. And this is the career path that I want, and I finally feel like I've realized it because of this past internship. So I'm really happy about that, and the fact that I'm going to graduate and I'm going to be like free to dedicate my time to apply to places and to try to start afresh and new is, a good feeling, I think. I am very scared, but happens to everyone. So that's, I guess, one of the major things. If my hair looks lighter, yes, I did lighten it a lot. It was a mistake. I wanted to go blonde. I actually did, but I didn't want to like waste so much money on, because my hair's like very dark, so in order to go blonde, I had to bleach it, and then God knows what else. I don't know what the process is like, and I didn't want to spend so much money just going blonde one time, and then my roots come in, and I'm not gonna be able to like retouch them so much. So I just didn't want to do it. So I bought like two different boxes of dye. One being a bleach, and it turned out to be kind of like a weak bleach. It didn't really bleach my hair. And then I bought like another box dye that was like a high lifter for brown hair, and then uh, that didn't really lighten my hair as much as I wanted it to. So then I re-dyed my like I put another dye on top of that, which was like a dirty blonde, or like a medium golden blonde or something like that. And so now I have like three different colors, three different tones in my hair, and my hair sort of looks light, sort of looks like blonde, but kind of doesn't. So um, I'm actually going to dye my hair again. This time I'm going for like a rich auburn. I've always wanted to go like auburn red, you know, like burgundy sort of. And I've never really like, when it comes to my hair, I never really take chances. I take chances with piercings. Um, I take chances with other things, but I never take chances with my hair. So I'm going to dye my hair burgundy for Christmas, and I'm actually very excited because I've always wanted to try that color. So yeah, and let me see what else. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, okay. So one of the main reasons that I haven't been doing videos is definitely because I haven't had time. I really haven't. Apart from my internship, which working in an interning for a radio station, you have to be, on your feet and working all the time and doing prep work for them. And my radio station, I interned for like a morning show, so I had to be at the radio station at 5 a.m. in the morning on 2 days of the week and be there until like 10 a.m. from like 5 to 10, and then go to class afterwards. And like Tuesdays and Thursdays were like my days of like after class, I would come back to my dorm and sleep, and when I would wake up, I would not even know where I was. Like it was that bad. I wouldn't get that much sleep for like 2 days of the week. So, um, and then apart from that, I was taking 19 credits worth of classes. So I had a lot of like assignments that I needed to work on. So I literally had like no time, and I did have time during the weekends, but I'm gonna be honest, like I am such a party girl, and uh, I don't have that much time left living on my own in a college town. I'm gonna be moving back home with my mom because I need to get myself situated before I can move out. So for a while, in the upcoming months, maybe like I'm gonna be dealing with my mom and dealing with her BS and just kind of like following her rules, which is not something that I really enjoy. So I'm trying to make the most out of being on my own, the last couple of days. And I've been doing that the entire semester, just, yeah, taking advantage of just being on my own and, being able to do what I want and not have someone's critical eye judging me or looking over me all the time. So, I do go out on the weekends a lot, and things happen, and I don't know what's happening, and I, get, you know, drunk, and so yeah, like, the weekends are a mess, and so are the weeks. So, in conclusion, my whole entire life is a mess, has been a mess for the semester anyway. So that's one reason why I haven't done videos, but another reason why I haven't done videos, and I'm going to be very honest, and I'm not going to go into it again because it's going to seem very monotone. You've heard it before. Um, like I haven't been diagnosed with it or anything because I haven't like gone to the doctor or anything, but I know for a fact that I'm going through depression, and like it's not something that I want people to feel bad for me about. Like it's fine, like everybody goes through it. I mean, not everybody goes through it, but like a lot of people go through it, and it's just like a lot of things have happened, to me um, over such a short amount of time, including some of the things that you guys already know, like breakups and stuff and drama, like family stuff, like everything has kind of like gotten to me, and I'm at the point where like I do have moments where I do forget about those things, and I'm a very happy person, and I'm very sociable, and I'm very, energetic and outgoing and everything. But there's a lot of times where it hits me again. It's like, it's like this thing that like it's like a boomerang. It literally leaves, but then it comes right back. And then, sometimes I do get in these moods where I'm like really depressed. I feel like I have no one. I don't interact with my friends. I went back to New York City for Thanksgiving and didn't see anyone because I wasn't up for it. Like I was in this bubble that I didn't want to break, and I was just like I need time to myself. And it's the worst feeling in the world. It's the worst feeling, and yes, I've gotten people telling me that I should go see a therapist, that I should go see a psychologist or whatever, but I just I've never been that type of person to um ask for help in any sort of way. I've always been a fighter, and I've always been the person that I fight against my own demons and my own troubles. So, I mean, unless it becomes like worse, then obviously I'll go to something. But I mean, it is what it is. And, even though I do go through depression and um, and I do go, sorry, my friend just commented something funny on Facebook. Even though I do go through a lot of things, like, I am a very optimistic person deep inside, and I do believe that I'm just going through some tough times, and things will eventually get better. And um, I think that's at least a good start for me. So, I like making videos, and I've continuously wanted to make like some sort of dynamic videos where I do something or I show you the people that I'm surrounded with in my life. But to be honest, pretty recently I've been surrounded by people that I've realized don't really care about me and are just there temporarily, and I don't really want memories of those people. So, there's a lot that's been going on that would take forever for me to explain, but I feel like it's not even worth it. I'm trying constantly to move on past these little tiny pieces of BS that um, surround me and come into my life on a day-to-day basis. But you know, that's what it is. So yeah, I hope that you guys are doing well. Um, Again, I love making videos and I want to continue. It's just been a little bit difficult for me for a couple of reasons, but I'm really thankful for those people that have liked my videos enough to subscribe and enough to comment and just say hi. I have responded to a couple of people and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you responded." I do, and I do see your comments, and I want to continue making videos and make them even more fun. Let you guys into my life for real, and let you guys into knowing me a lot better, the good side, not the depressed side. So, anyways, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm sorry for this long video. I always say I'm gonna make it short, but I talk way too much. That's why I'm in communication. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Peace.